Ladles and jelly spoons, Tim down for living with MS in Tenerife. I'm here at Momo's in Kayosavaki in my manor, not his manor. Webby's with me, we're having a coffee. We just met some nice people. I'll find out what the names are in a minute, if I can. And
whoa.
Just a minute, let me get you on.
Let's get this sorted.
Yeah.
There's only one person's manor, and it's certainly ain't yours, son.
Well, you took your time, didn't you?
Yeah, but I was just giving you 5 minutes a piece, you know what I mean?
5 minutes a piece.
Yeah,
Why am I going live on a Monday? Because I got this new kit.
And you're greedy.
I'm not greedy. I've got this new kit and I just want to test it out.
And he rings me, Webby, can you come down? I'm on my own. I want you to talk to all the people around the coffee shop so we can get, do behave, Timothy.
You know exactly what happened, right? He's saying, Tim, me views aren't up. Can I come on and push my channel? That's all he does. All the time. You started lying. You started lying.
Is your nose growing?
You started lying.
Is your nose growing?
My nose is growing.
Yes, you know what I mean? Because you're lying.
Yeah, but what did I do? I'll even show you the text. All it says was, fancy meeting up for a coffee, maybe go live for half an hour. I didn't recall you at all. I didn't moan.
You still message me?
Yeah, I'm just said, do you fancy...
Is that... See, that ain't working. That thing you got me ain't working. I'll get it. Bloody useless.
Well, I gave you a card as well, that's better.
Oh, she's got it now. Oh, she's got it, yeah.
Right, I don't even know whether we're on or not.
She's got it now.
She got it now, there you go.
Well, if we were on, we're off.
Webby. Right, you're going to see if we're live.
Gorgeous, how is he? I said gorgeous, I'm looking at you.
We are live. Cool, dude.
Yeah? A lot better.
You are watching.
Right.
Timothy Dowd. Did that work? I can't remember if that was or not. Anyway, good. We've got 31 people on already. Right, let's see if I can get the counter on. Count, there you go. Is it coming on? It's going to get the web. I've realised just for this counter that tells you how many people are watching, right? I've got to pay €39 a month. But they give me a special discount because I'm a nice lad. Cool dude.
Self-praise, no recommendation, my son. Morning.
Oh dear. Here we go. So, why are you so dark? I think it's because there's...
it's a Monday and it's my dark side today.
No, it's because it's too bright behind you. But he's got to sit on me right
Morning,
there.
My love.
Right. So... There we go.
I think by the time I finish there, I'm going to look like a cup of coffee.
Yeah. Oh, do you want another one?
I'm right in a minute. But I just mean I've got to see...
Blue Eyed John.
Blue Eyed John.
Okay. If you want to watch the show, you can watch it on here.
What are you doing now? Are we still live?
Yeah. You carry on.
You're fannying about, ain't you?
I'm just fannying about. It's my job, isn't it? Timmy Fanny, that's my second name.
Yeah. Pity you can't use it in the right direction. So.
Oh my God, You didn't really say that on a Monday morning, did you?
No, you shouldn't do. As Foggy says, it's Grumpy Monday.
Grumpy Monday.
I'll tell you a quick story from last night. I'm in my little manor, in my little corner. I've got Blue Eyes John on my right. I've got Goya Dave on my left.
Goya Dave.
I've got Geordie Allen. I've got, who else we got? Dylan and his missus.
Yeah.
Karen or Christine, I think she is. And then Jerry and Joan came.
I know Jerry, yeah.
Yeah, you know, yeah. I said adorable spot, but so when did they still together there too? God, they fought like cat and dog. Anyway, Jason comes up. From
the Three Horseshoes?
Yeah, we're in there. No, we're watching football.
Oh, right, okay.
England beat Wales 6-1. Sorry, Wales.
And Paris Saint-Germain lost 1-0.
Chelsea 3-0.
3-0. I did look this morning.
So Jason come up to me and he says, Webby, he says, there's a guy down there, a guy with a bald head. Used to play for Cambridge United. I said, yeah, well, keep that to yourself then. Anyway, Kevin Massey or John Massey, I can't think off the top of my head. Anyway, so I Googled him. There's nothing much on there. And I thought, Cambridge United. And I thought to myself, I know the owner of Cambridge United.
You do?
Which is Neil Harris, ex-Millwall.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Played over 300 times, scored more goals than Teddy Sheringham. He's an absolute legend. And as you know, I've got his shirt, NH, signed by all the players from the last game he was manager of where Millwall lost to Middlesbrough by a goal to nil, and that's ready for my auction. Somebody's already made a bid for that, but I think it's worth a lot more. So, cut long story short, I went down. I spoke to him.
Got another coffee?
Just Lecce.
Yeah.
I went down and spoke to him.
Cristina?
And there was
Otro café con leche para Webby, porfa.
there was Wally, there was him, there was another guy and his missus called Michelle. They call her Shelley, and a nice, attractive lady, and she is a volunteer at Cambridge United Football Club. Can you believe it? And lovely lady. She's well into Cambridge United. So I said, listen, I know. Oh, you don't know Neil Harris? Well, never met him, but I've got videos through Foggy and that. So I said, as me, I'll try and get you something. So basically, I took photographs of all 5 of us, sent it to Foggy, the Explorer, my pal. And but it's Monday today, Foggy, if he's watching.
Is that bright enough?
And anyway, so cut a story short, and then what I do, I messaged Foggy, and he went to Neil Harris himself, and I said, "Can you get Neil Harris to do a little message to Shelley?" Come back this morning, and he's done one. He's done a message, so I've got to try and find Wally, Mr. Macy, and all the gang.
Who's Wally?
Well, Wally was one guy there. It was his mates. And this is Neil Harris. Can they see this?
Just show it the camera.
Video, can I put the video on?
Yeah.
It's only 20 seconds.
Stanley, you're a volunteer. You've got your way to go above and beyond. So we'll absolutely do our best this year to try and reward results on the pitch so you can enjoy yourself on a Saturday afternoon with positive results. Enjoy your break.
Done. Fantastic. Absolute bullet. So I've got to try and find this lady now this week before she goes back on Thursday. So I have to see 3 horseshoes and go see what I can find out.
Michelle Mabel.
Yeah, lovely. So, well done. That's just nice having nice people about, isn't it, to be honest with you?
It is.
Well, I want to hear more.
You see that?
Come on, Chelsea, you did it!
Morning.
World champions!
Morning, Bri.
This is Brian.
That's all, Bri.
He's got Magma, his excursions just down the road here.
And if you're passing by, drop in and tell him Tim sent you, and he'll charge you double.
Charge you treble.
Do I get any discounts for people on the channel?
Yeah. Don't
Why
get-
not? Yeah.
Don't get asking him.
Go and tell him you know Tim, and I promise you a discount.
Hey, going against first excursions, son. Ooh. What? Going against your pal.
No, I'm not.
Big Dan,
No.
Big Dan.
Big Dan is always the guy who does the best excursions and the best service. But you got to support the local lads.
Yeah.
It's been here 30 years, 20 years. Port number 1 up here when it's first being built.
It's a shame you don't support anybody else.
Who? But anyway, that's another story. Ladles and jelly spoons.
He ain't a bad lad.
He's not a bad lad.
Others
First
tell
time I met him,
Hey,
he was stood
others tell the truth.
on the corner up there,
Yeah.
right? Stood on the corner up there, and he was selling excursions and timeshares.
Big time share years
Yeah,
ago.
and he would put people in a taxi, get them to go up and do it, you know. And he bought that house.
Big
number 1.
time share salesman
Selfless.
many years ago. Used to go abroad.
He's got another
everywhere.
one now. He's got another one now.
Yeah. There's your answer, isn't it?
It is.
How many on?
72 people
You're
watching.
joking, we got up to 72 already.
72 people watching on a Monday morning just for a coffee.
Any messages, questions or anything?
Yeah, there's
Go on,
a lot of people saying good morning.
Morning, everybody.
I just want to say Garin, Dundee, Derek, John Hurst, Dave Mulready, Gary D, Yvonne Brown, Tony Mack, David Butler, surprise, hi Tim, Anne-Marie Elton, of course, Pam Dumaine, Natalie Hick, Yvonne Wood Rabbits is on. Morning, lads.
Morning, son.
Yvonne Brown, Pam Wood, all saying hello to each other. Foggy's on. Grumpy Monday in Southend.
Foggy, I've just been mentioning you, Foggy. Did you morning? Oh, it's Grumpy Monday. from Southend.
From Southend.
Yeah,
Chris Godfrey's on. Are we on the big TV, Chris?
Oh, Chris, you're batting you, ain't you, son? You better bring her over.
Oh, Wendy and Ian. How are you going? How are you doing, guys? I got a message this morning from
Big foggy.
Ian and Debbie Francis. I'm supposed to be going for a walk with them tomorrow. They arrived yesterday. As driving out of the airport, somebody rammed into him. He's in hospital with a broken hip.
You haven't.
If we can do anything for you, let us know. Let us know. Poor sods.
Dearie me.
Gimbal Walk TV's on. Hey, Gimbal Walk TV. Thanks for coming on, my friend.
Who's that?
Gimbal Walk TV's got a channel. He walks around the island doing all this stuff. Para mí. Leche para él. Muchas gracias. Tore Ami.
Yeah, go on. So Gimbal, yeah, okay.
Gimbal Walk TV. So if I go on
Well,
here,
I'll tell you what. I got a vlog. Well, it's not me. Do you know what I always moan about? As you know, I keep telling you.
What?
All about Tenerife Tez, my pal, the oldest YouTuber in town. He comes in January.
Is he still here?
I don't know. He comes in January and he puts a vlog out in July.
Gimbal Walk TV. If you're not subscribed to him, go and subscribe to him. He's only got 9,500 subscribers.
What's about 9,000?
Oh no, I got it wrong. It's 95,200 subscribers.
Has he?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well done. Better send
But go ahead
to me.
and do that anyway. His last one here was Plymouth tour of incredible Plymouth in Devon. He's done Salcombe, Kingsbridge, Dartmouth, Teignmouth, Dawlish.
Do you want to talk about Plymouth? I remember Plymouth. When I used to
Lyme Regis.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry, I'm interrupting Webby, you know.
You asked me to come on the show to give a bit of information. I'm going to give a bit.
Okay.
A quick story.
Tell your story.
When I used to go to college at Bath,
Bath?
I went to college
Everybody says Bath.
B-A-T-H.
See, he pretends he's a Cockney really, but really he's just a farmer from Gloucester.
Yeah, cheese run. I used to do 6 weeks block twice a year. And heating, air conditioning engineer I was training to be. And I passed everything. Anyway, long story short, I met a guy called Jim Harrison. Jim Harrison. George Harrison, it was Jim Harrison, lovely fellas. He was a scouser, and he lived down in Plymouth, and he invited me down for the weekend, and I went down the weekend to see him, and he took me down, if anybody remembers, Union Street, and I'll never ever forget, just a long weekend, and how old was I then? Oh, flipping early 20s, 21, 22, somewhere. So you're talking 44, 45 years ago. And Union Street, if you know, I speak to people now and they go, God, Webby down Union Street. All I remember, you walk down, it was all the nightclubs, and you like right hand side, I can't remember, up the steps, and the doormen were like 6'4", hard as you could see. And there was a big roundabout at the bottom, I remember, with a pub coffee shop. That's all I remember, and it was everything. I just remember those sort of days for that weekend, because you all got stories like that. And if anybody comes from Plymouth or knew Union Street, that was a great day. That's just one of them city stories, wasn't it? Anything else? Any other stories?
Cool dude. David's gone for a shower. Sunny but cooler in Dublin, he says. Heat wave over, cooler in Dublin, says Anne-Marie.
Well, they're Irish. Dublin, is that new?
Are you from the north of Ireland, girls? Yeah.
Is that Dublin? No.
No.
Dublin's in the south, is it?
That's the north bit.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah.
They're British, you know.
I'm useless.
Oh,
dearie me.
You sound just like the owner of the Monte Cristo.
Did you get
Jill?
Jill? Get the look?
You know Jill? She owns the bar. You know the first tree here, and if you look left, there's an Indian restaurant. If you go up the side of the Indian restaurant, there's a few bars along that strip there. And the Monte Cristo, Jill, she's the owner. She's from Northern Ireland. Yeah, her husband's from here though, isn't he?
Well, listen, she's not the owner. She's a muppet, all right. And she's married to a bigger muppet. He's Spanish, and he's the biggest muppet in town. And they all know, because I tell them, so I don't care. All right.
She's lovely.
She has nothing to do with the boy. She'll be down today. She'll be down Friday because they have
Sticky 13.
Sticky 13,
tonight.
And they have bingo in the afternoon.
Bingo in the afternoon.
But you know what these people are like, don't they? Women, they love the bingo and the sticky. Oh dear.
It's just an excuse to drink the champagne, you know.
Not sure. You don't have champagne in there, flipping now.
Well, they got that little bottles of thing that go pop.
Where are you two staying? Where you been
They're
staying?
going home tonight. No.
Where? Oh, the mine. No, yeah. My house is behind. So yeah. So you were the ones making a racket on a Saturday night up on the top. Yeah. I had my gun ready to shoot you. Yeah. I know.
Don't mention that on YouTube.
What's that? Gun. Why can't mention gun? Why?
KS Studios on, Natalie's on, Ian Williams. I've lost a load. Needs a sunshine fix for me down here in the west of Scotland. You just had a heat wave, haven't you? What more do you want?
They're always moaning you, like, ain't you?
Oh, we can't hear Webby. Did you turn it off? No, it's on.
Definitely they should hear me, even if it's not.
I was going to say, but you can hear Webby. 1 2 1 2. No, it's working. Oh, maybe I did when I did this. You mean? Let me just check. Yeah, that's still working. If it's just Webby.
All right.
And if it's us, yeah.
9:48.
9:48. You got half an hour, haven't you?
Yeah, got half. Yeah. Oh.
Have you got to go back and get the car? Have you?
No, the car. I've parked around the corner.
Is John coming here? Are you picking him up?
I've got to pick him up.
Oh, you take me home then?
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Oh no, I'm going to stay till 11:15. I'm going to walk home.
All right. Yeah, I'm picking up Blue Eyes John. As you know, that Blue Eyes John's wife Jackie passed away a week on Friday, and his son came over the day before, luckily, and they were at her bedside, one either side, which is lovely. I won't go through all the rigmarole, but they lived here on their own and so forth, and their immediate family was, they got a son, Tony, and a grandson, Toby, and it's been very emotional. The thing is, what happened, they had a daughter called Nikki, and she passed away in her 40s about 11 years ago. She had a brain hemorrhage, horrendous. So they've never got over it. They really, really haven't. And it's always been that way. So obviously I help him. He's on me side, and so I look after him. So we're off to the bank this morning to one of the banks in Los Chris to do paperwork. Got to get a death certificate and everything. And he's not in a position. His head's. So, and it's his birthday on Friday. He's 81 on Friday, and he was married. They were married for 61 years. Lovely couple. And you never think you're going to part, do you? But these things happen, I'm afraid. So I've got him on his side. I've looked after. I've taken him back last night and what have you. But it's going to take a bit of time for him to get over everything. But we're trying. We'll get there.
Yvonne says she loves the Sunday morning walks with Dawn.
Oh, thank you, Yvonne. There's another. The part B's coming out tonight at 7 o'clock. Listen, I'm not professional, you know. All I do is I go out and put that bloody thing, gimbal, whatever it is, as Tim tells me, put it up, talk a load of, and let Dawn talk about whatever. She's a very, very clever lady. And talking about clever ladies, morning about, you all right? Yeah,
Very well.
Nice to see you. I'm just a natural with all these women, as you can obviously see, any age, but they're lovely. So Blue Eyes John, we've just got to look after him, etc., etc. And then we had one of our other good friends who Tim knows, Jim Donaldson. When I came in the bar on Friday, when it was, never seen it so busy, there was over 100 people in there, wasn't there? Well, you come later on.
Yeah,
and I walked
packed.
up, and Dave, the owner, said, show me his phone, and he went, Webby, look at this. I went, what? So he came in, he showed me his phone, and I'm looking, and I'm going, what? And I thought it was another Jim, as a little bit older. And nice to meet you too, girls. You take care.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that little bell for notifications. And what were your names, darling?
And you take care.
Sarah, Louise,
Thank you, love.
and Sean. Come and say hello before you go.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, just
you're all right, yeah.
pop in behind us.
Hey, you're better looking at us, Tim. See, you might as
Just
well.
bob straight down either side.
Hi.
This is Louise. No,
Me.
Louise. This is Louise.
I'm Sharon.
And Sean. I've got it all wrong. Back to front, haven't I?
I'm Sarah Louise.
And enjoy yourselves. And shame you're going home tonight. And I hope you have a great time. Next time you come, look us up. Okay.
Yeah, going back to on Friday, I walked in and I thought it was another Jim. It wasn't. Because when I went in the pub, they said, Webby, Jim. I went, no, Jim Donaldson, 62. He went home to see his two daughters about 9-10 days ago, and somebody found him in his house and what have you. So nobody knows yet. They're obviously going to have autopsy to see what the score was. Just can't believe it. 62. He never smoked, never took drugs or anything. And I'm thinking, so we've had two basic deaths in the village, in our little manor, in the last couple of weeks. Horrendous. And you've really got to live day to day. Just enjoy yourself. You wake up in the morning, and I think, Webby, still ticking. Just get on with it. So look, and the mornings have been beautiful. It's actually got warmer now today, quicker than yesterday and the day before, because the sun never came out till about 11, 12
No,
o'clock.
it wasn't. But it's warm yesterday afternoon, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, last 2 days have been horrendous. And then I put the news on yesterday, and I rang Foggy up. There was a 12-metre light plane crashed at Southend Airport.
Yeah, Floggy's just mentioned that. He said he doesn't go and put misery of other people on his channel and gain from it like some people do. So we're not.
Yeah.
Is there anybody injured or dead?
I don't know this. I'm not.
But the thing is, our heart goes out to anybody who's been affected by it. But we don't do that disaster tourism.
I'm just saying, God, I'm just upset, disappointed for people.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? No, I'm not doing it obviously to get views for you. No,
not you.
No,
but,
other people.
Webby was other people.
Yeah. Gotcha. No.
So anyway, where are we? Webby live. There we go. So, ladles and jelly spoons. Webby's been chatting now for. He's got 89 people on, so they haven't.
Have we got 89 now?
Yeah.
Flipping out. No wonder you call me. Don't tell me what you're doing tomorrow. Yeah.
So tomorrow, unfortunately, the walk is now free. So I'm going to just, I haven't cancelled it, so I'll just cancel that one.
While you're talking, Alan Homemade Vlogs, I think, came on, me pal.
He is on, yeah.
Hi Alan, how are you, big man? Take care. Lovely fella. A big shout out to Craig as well, if Craig's on. Craig sent me a £5 for my charity for Fact. So that's going to go in the kitty. And when I go the next Monday, it's the first Monday in August, then I will take that money. Big shout out to Teddy Bear John, Big Rangers John. He sent me 3 videos for Dawn. Dawn loves her flowers and that. And if you see, honestly God, his garden, it is absolutely magnificent. It really, really is.
An English country garden.
Up in Scotland. Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, Scottish
beautiful.
country garden. Sorry
and Dawn loves it. And he sent me over 50 odd euros, so I would give that to them. And Alan Homemade Vlogs, obviously, what Alan did last week, he did a walk up a hill off Ayrshire somewhere, Grenfell, Grotefell or something of that sort of nature.
It was something fell, wasn't it?
Yeah, Grotefell or
Grotefell.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And he raised 161, something like that, euros. So that's fantastic. That's in my PayPal account. I've got to ask you, remember I said to you, because if they keep putting it in there...
Can you get PayPal on your phone?
I can't. I've got to think of me... I'll have to. Let me do it the weekend.
I'll do it with mine, right?
It's not. I don't.
All you do.
Password.
No, all you do is when you go into PayPal, don't tell them how much is in.
No, okay.
Right. First thing you do when you go into PayPal, you press on the amounts.
Yeah.
And then you press transfer.
Okay.
And then check transfer to bank.
Yeah.
And then check it's the right bank.
Okay.
Right. And then you say in minutes. And then you press the little thing here, and however much it is. So you can either take the whole lot, or you can go back and put another, whatever.
Okay, yeah.
And then it's done. Right. And it's the bank that we signed you up with, so it's all automatic.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll take. See you, sweetheart. I'll take that money out. And when I go. Well, I've got cash anyway, so I'll just pay it in Bosch. So and a big shout out to pal Ray, who gave me all that change. 70 odd euros, and last month I gave over 1,700 from Monte Cristo Dave.
Right.
So he takes 10% of the
sticky 13 tea bags.
Tea bags, and then I had some other money from can't think off the top of my head now, and they all donate, so which is good. I've got to get this auction underway in the next week or two. I keep saying next week, the week after. I've got to do the descriptions on the stuff. I've got to sit down for 5 minutes and do the descriptions. That's big. I've got to start getting some bids in. It's all
so Rocky's on. Jassy, Rocky Earth guy.
Yeah, that's what I was going to talk about. Jassy, my pal. I messaged Jassy. Jassy came over a few weeks ago, and I said he's what does a video and he puts it out like 3 months later, taking a Mickey, son.
Tenerife Tez?
Tenerife Tez. He's 6 months, he is. But Jesse's lovely. He interviewed me down the front in my little manor. And so I said to him, when you put that out, and that's going to go out on Thursday sometime. So I'm looking forward to that. I think that was an absolute cracker. Me and him, or him and I think we really hit it off. So what I said to him, when you come over again, we will do a big vlog.
Yeah.
Just me and him. We'll go off for it and have a couple of hours, and we'll do a cracking big vlog. Very knowledgeable lad and a nice fella. Nice
He
fella.
used to work for Adobe.
Clever man.
Yeah, clever man.
I like clever people with me, because I can take a bit. If you know what I
You
mean.
can use them.
Like that, I do. That I do.
Mel is saying that she's coming over for 3 days in August, I think she said.
Mel. Who's Mel?
I'm not sure whether we've seen her name before. Mel W. I think I've seen it before. Morning, I've been back a week, just booked for 3 days in August. No more holidays. Has anybody done for a 3-day holiday to Tenerife?
Why would you want to come for 3 days?
No, the thing is, you can fly, because it's only 4 hours, isn't it? 4.5 hours. So you can fly. It depends if you get an early morning flight, so you can have the day you arrive.
Yeah.
Is it 3 nights then? Yeah. Or is it 2 nights and 3 days?
Yeah.
If it's 2 nights and 3 days, that's a bit short.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if it's 3 nights, it's not too bad, because you're coming on one day.
If you're going to meet somebody, or you know, but like for example, if it had been me, again, it's a different version. I'd probably go a 2-hour flight. But if you do a 2-hour flight, you go to, I don't know, Marbella, Benton, all them places.
Yeah.
And then, if you don't know where you're going, right, then it's long-winded. But if you know where you're going to Tenerife, then it's better.
If you've been before, you just go and
I'm going to see someone.
Drop your kit, go to the pub, go and do something, whatever.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the latest. Jess is saying, thanks, Webby and Tim. You guys are the best. Neil's on. Hola, Giassi. A video will be out this Thursday.
Morning,
you said
Suresh.
that. Oh, Adam's on.
Morning, Adam.
Good morning, Anne-Marie. Says Alan Fraser. You mate Alan Fraser's on.
Oh, big out. Oh, listen, that man is another top fella of mine. He messaged me on Saturday, and I'm trying to think off the top of my head now. He went to watch. He loves his football, whatever. And he went to watch. I think it was it Albion Rovers against whoever, under 20s, the boys. He just loves the young lads, great young players. And Alan Fraser, good mates with number 2 West Ham, the boss of Dundee United. Got me a great shirt side, and I got €350 for that. Yeah, you know, don't you? If he'd have offered me 100 quid, I would have took it. And he said, "Webby, I'll give you €350." So I've got that in my safe, all the way, ready for fact. If I get cancer,
I pulled Webby's thing out. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm gone. That's all right. I look good gone.
Right, we're back in the room. I'll just get his
Hang on.
his thing back on. Video. It's coming back
Hello.
in now.
This is the Red Cross. I'm live with Tim on All Around the World. Yeah, go on. This is this. John, can I call you back in a few minutes' time?
He's back on.
All right. Love you loads. Bye.
Love you loads.
That's my son. Yeah, he's.
Oh right.
Because he knows.
People were asking what Webby's name was, little Webby's name was, and everybody said Little Webby. Nobody said Matthew.
No, they don't. No, I heard you say on there. You said you sent the picture to the Pearly Grey.
Yeah.
He said that's where Little Webby works.
Yeah.
But he's not Little Webby.
He calls me Uncle Tim the bastard.
Morning, boys and girls. That's all my Scotch friends.
Yeah.
Lovely. That was lovely. That's all. Yeah, but Matt.
Zelda's on. Borada. Go ahead.
He rings me and he says, "Is that the Red Cross man?" So I'm going to ring him back in a minute. Probably want some up.
Good morning, Anne, David, and everyone. I'm just going to Mel W. Sunday back on Wednesday.
Mel W.
Only have 5 days off work, so she's coming Sunday back on Wednesday.
That's probably my long lost sister, Mel Webb.
Adam, Louise, Shirley's on.
Morning,
Rocky,
Shirley.
Yvonne. I think I've got everybody. If I've
Everybody's on
missed
there?
you. Oh, Len Harvey's on. Hello, Len.
Where's Len from? We're from Len.
Greg Pilgrim's on. Rob's on.
Pilgrim, that's the nickname of Plymouth Argo, isn't it?
Is it?
Pilgrims, yeah.
Okay, I think we got everybody there.
Yeah.
And it's Craig's just come on.
Is that my pal Craig?
It's Craig, yeah.
Yeah, that's morning, Craig. How are you, son? Craig, lovely. He follows all of us. This is the gentleman that sent me a nice little fiver last week for a fact. So that's going to go in the kitty, and I'll take that with me in 3 weeks' time. And a big shout out to Steve in Lorraine, who his good friends,
Sturton's.
my good friends from my pub game.
Thanks, Jesse.
What the people don't realise is, because I had the pubs many years ago, so I know a lot of people that come on now or from around the pubs come on here, and I've known them for years and years and years.
Alan's asking,
yes, Al.
Webby, Lions first test coming?
Yeah, do you know something? If you're not a rugby fan, you should be, because it's a man's game. It really is. Obviously, we've played 1 or 2 of the local sides, and they've done well, really well. And we got the first test against Australia on Saturday. And at the moment, I haven't checked the betting, but I would think we could be small favourites, irrespective of where it is. It's over there. We have played well, and this is like all of us getting together. When you've got like 30 or 40 players trying to play together, whether you're from Ireland, Scotland, England or Wales, never easy. So it'll be an absolute awesome game.
That's good now,
awesome.
isn't it? Like we got like the whole thing, yeah?
Well, I can see what I'm doing, and if I need to know where I am or where I'm not, I'm probably better over there.
No, what happened is I had to do that because if I get too much sky in yours...
Just checking the time, right.
If I get too much sky in yours, you go dark.
Oh, yeah.
But if we block the sky...
I'm not being ignorant, I'm just checking the time. 10:03, am I?
10:03. I can put the time up here, look. Hang on, I'll put the time up. There you go. There's the time.
Goat fell in Arran.
Goat fell.
Cheers, Alan. Yeah, Goat fell in Arran. That's where he was. I think is that an island off Ayrshire, I think, if I remember. I'm guessing. I think that's what it is. But he raised 160 odd euros for me, which is magnificent.
Okay, don't forget, tomorrow, unfortunately, due to the cancellation, I've got an opening for tomorrow morning's walk. And if you want to go and book it, go to timothydowd.com/events if you're on the island or you're arriving tonight. And we'll go for a walk anywhere on the south of the island. And if you want me to pick you up and take you somewhere else, that's also okay. So if you say, right, we've walked around Los Cristianos 10 times, so pick me up and take me somewhere else.
Yeah, don't call me, I'll call you.
Exactly.
I'm definitely working tomorrow around the house while Dawn's, she's off out with her friend tomorrow, bit of lunch and everything.
Don't forget, if you go to timothydowd.com/Webby, it's on there now, look.
Yeah, have a look.
Have a look at the pictures there.
I've got to do the descriptions. That's me. That's my fault.
Actually, what I can
it's
do
just having time.
Is I can put a what's it called? I can put a web page up here, so I can do Timothy Dovt.
Or send me an email, web436@gmail.com. If you want to make a bid for any of the items.
Don't know why they don't put the slash on the same bloody keyboard there. Webby.
Talk about slash.
Have a slash.
No, I'm alright. I don't need.
And we can get that on the web. And there you go, they can hear us now.
Are they looking at that as well?
That's what they're seeing, yeah.
All right, I'll just go through very quickly if I can see. The top right-hand corner is Paddy the Baddie gloves, both signed, and I've got the video to confirm it. He's got over 1 million subscribers. That man, phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. UK, he's a big, obviously, fighter in the cage arena. Left-hand side, you've got 2 Chelsea shirts. The middle one signed by John Terry, and the left-hand one, I can't think of his name off the top of my head. Young lad, only 18. He's off on loan, I think, to Gillingham at the moment. Somebody's made a bid for that. The middle one is Neil Harris, living legend. That's his last shirt that he had. As you see, NH on it. He's now the manager of Cambridge United, and he's the top legend for Millwall Football Club. Bottom left-hand corner, you've got Jack Nicholas. My pal Mark got me that. That's a signed $5 note. It was framed, but the glass broke. That's on there, as you can read it and so forth. Listen, it's worth a few quid.
At least $5.
Yeah. On the middle, my pal Ian Bullock in Kerry Bullock. Ian's a big motor racing fan, and that's not come out of the box. Somebody won it last year and left it with me. And that's a signed obviously motor racing
Sebastian
car,
Vettel.
signed by Sebastian Vettel. There was only so many, and that's not even out of the box, and that is fantastic. That's worth a few quid.
You notice I said Vettel and not Fettel,
Oh yeah, Vettel. Yeah.
which is Fettel's correct,
Yeah.
but I know you say Vettel.
I'm just trying to think. On the right-hand side, that is
Greaves.
yeah, no, that is I'm trying to think of a game. I think it was Mac and Mickey, I think, given that, or did Alan Fraser give it? I'm not sure off the top of my head, but that's an England against a Scotland 11. And there's some top. I think Ali McCoy signed it. There's a few great top names on that have signed that. Go on, take it up a bit more. That's two. Left-hand side is Thomas Soucek. That's with Alan Fraser's number 2 Reedy. Never met Eddie Reed. I can't remember his first name. Never. I've got so many names. He was there at the game on May the 4th when West Ham
May the
played.
4th be with you.
They played. I don't think it was, I think it was Tottenham they played, and they drew 1-1. And that was Thomas Soucek's pre-warm-up shirt, signed by all the players. And then you've got 2 great golfing caps.
It's one cap.
Sorry. And that's signed by Stenson, who won it back in 9 years ago, British Open in Troon.
There's the other one.
That's the other one, by the world number 1 golfer, and I've got a little video to prove the signature with Alan O'Made.
And what's this about?
Left-hand side, that is the Dundee United shirt. That is gone. I've been given €350 for that. You try and get that off of Dundee United. Good pal Martin and Maggie. Martin gave me €350 for that. So that is going. He's got the shirt. Taking it away. What else have we got? Oh bloody hell! Alan Fraser's got me that. That's Zaluska. He played for Celtic, and I think he played for Dundee United as well. And that's signed as well. And I've got a list of who he played for and whatever. That's signed.
That's it.
Is that it? Is it? Yeah. And I've got more stuff. I've got Colin Montgomery shirt that's on the way. Big Alan Fraser. Is it Alan the Hat?
Alan's homemade vlogs.
Sorry, Alan Homemade Vlogs. He's bringing a Colin Montgomery over in September, I think, for me. And there's other bits and pieces coming. So listen, just make a bid. timothydow.com/Webby. That's the item. And go webpaw36@gmail.com. Make a bid. You never know. There it is. That's absolutely brilliant. We'll have to do this again sometime. I love it.
And don't forget, if you want to donate without doing anything,
Yeah.
just do paypal.me/Webby Sport, and you can send a donation to
And it comes
Webby.
straight through.
Make sure you put FACT on it, FACT,
Yeah.
so he knows it's to go in for FACT and not going for a coffee for us.
And
But if you want to send
yeah.
him money for coffee, you can do that as well on that.
Yeah. And I can the first Monday of every month, and when anything comes through, and I take it straight up, and you see it's happening because I do a video just to prove that I've given the money and where it comes from. So nothing's done underhand, as you obviously know.
And this might work and it might not, but you are watching timothydow.com. Did that work? I can listen to it on here now. I'm just going to listen to it myself. You talk amongst yourselves. Do you want another one?
No.
Glass of water? Anything like that?
No, nothing. I gotta go in 5.
You want in 5 minutes?
I gotta go in 5.
Okay. Well, you're not picking up till 5:30, eh?
I'll be outside at 10:30. Cheers, son. I gotta walk down and get the car, haven't I just measured, so I'll be outside 10:30.
Oh, it did work. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did work.
And many's on. We lost anybody? Many on?
It says, how can you sell it if it's not started?
Who says that? No, not started. You just sell what? No, listen.
You said the shirt's gone.
No, the Dundee United shirt's gone.
Yeah, but how can you sell it when the thing's not started? It has started.
It has started. It started. I've got some bids.
A couple of weeks ago.
I've got some bids already for the Chelsea shirts together. I've got a bid for one of the Paddy the Baddy. I know I've got a few people want. They're probably just waiting. I've got a list like that, and they're all waiting. And my good pal Mark, Millwall Mark, he sent 1 or 2 of the items over to some of his pals in London as well. And I'm waiting for some bids to come as well. So yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. And if somebody says, right, Webby, boss, I'll give you that, and I think that's enough for that, and I'll pull on your show, my show. I'll say, right, within 7 days, if nobody bids higher, you can have it. So I don't want it to, to go on forever and ever and ever.
there's been an earthquake, 5.7 on the Richter scale.
Where?
In Malaga, Alicante. Colin Montgomery signed jacket is what he's bringing.
Yeah, that's from Alan.
Alan's homemade vlogs.
Yeah, cheers, Alan. Hey, what a legend, Colin Montgomery.
Dundee Derrick it was. So how can you sell the top when it's not started?
Gosh, I'm Dundee Derrick. Are you Dundee United or are you Dundee Dens Park, big man? Let me know which one you are. It's just that you must have seen it and what have you. And again, when you get €350, if this is the truth now, he was over here a few weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and he comes twice to 3 times a year. Big Dundee United fan. His dad, if you remember I was saying, his granddad was Frederick Wood, who was the Dundee United president. No, he was a president of the Dundee United Supporters Social Club, one of it, in obviously Dundee. So that's what he was. That was Frederick Wood, and he's got that. He said, if he would have said to me, Webby, I'll give you 100 for it, let him have it. Because not being big-headed, but funny. But how many Dundee United fans are out there? Celtic, Rangers, as you know, Jambos, Hibbies. And he went, Webby, I told you, there's 3,500. Boom, yours. In the kitty, in the bag. I couldn't say no to him, could I?
So I'm sorry if you were waiting for that one, Derek. Any chance of getting anything else?
What, from Dundee United?
Yeah.
Well, it was Alan Homemade Vlogs. Alan Fraser, God, oh you fellas. Alan Fraser got me that one. But see if he comes back with any. If not, if he's Dundee United and he says he'll pay for something, then all we can do is ask. You know what I mean? I'm going to do this up till Christmas in a sense, bits and pieces. And if 1 or 2 other items come, so I'm sure they will, and try not make it too long-winded.
Kim Reeder's over on Wednesday. Are you going to come and see us, Kim, here in Cayo Savaki? Neil Garvey's on. Morning, chaps.
Morning, Neil.
If you do want to come over and see us, you can find out where we are by going to timothydowd.com/events. And you can book a walk Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or you can come to midweek meetup at the Nebula over there on Wednesday night. And Friday night we're down at the Monte Cristo. Monday nights, which is tonight, we're going live from our balcony, and balcony banter. And if you want to come in, go and register. I'm using the old system again tonight, so I'm not going to use this new system tonight because I found that the new system doesn't really do well with people until I get this. I'm actually going to buy this monthly thing because it's going to be able to make me go live a lot faster.
Okay.
Yeah? So I'm going to get it anyway. But she's given me a 7-day free trial, and tomorrow is the last day of the special offer, right? And I wrote to him. I says, look, I haven't tested it out because I haven't got my second SIM card yet. Because if you get 2 SIM cards, you can bond them together and get double the bandwidth. You see. Yeah. And so I haven't got the second SIM card yet. So she says, don't worry, Tim. When you get your second SIM card, answer this message, and I'll start you the 7-day trial again, right? And then on the other one, with the discount, she says, I've sent you a link, and you can get that discount anytime you like. Are you off, are you?
Well, I've got to walk down to get the car now.
All right, okay.
Yeah, drive it. I've got to go try to sort.
So I'm going to stay on for 5 minutes while after Webby's gone. It's only 10:15, so I've got to be on by 11. So I'm going to stay on a bit. I'm going to turn this off though,
all right,
so that we're not interrupting ourselves. So it's just me now.
Just wait for Dundee. Just see if he comes back with anything. If Dundee Derek comes back, I just want to know is he Dundee United? Is he Dundee? If he's Dundee United, and if he says he'll pay for something, we get him something.
Alan Fraser says, absolutely no problem, another Dundee United top.
Okay. Right, cheers, big man. Well, let's just see if we get any action back from him. So I'll leave that with you, Dundee. If he comes back and whatever, we'll go from there, all right?
Okay.
Hey, bye everybody. Nice to hear all your voices this morning, or my voice.
Mark Wiltshire's on.
Hi, Macca. Right, big Mark Wiltshire, big cricket fan from Cheltenham, Gloucester. Are we going to get India out today? They want 190 odd to win, and India are 58, give or take, for 4. So it's going to be tough.
58 for 4.
Yeah, so it's it Lords today. Archer going 100.
That's good odds, isn't it? 58 for 4. It's like 13 to 1, isn't it?
I'm going. That's it.
See you, man.
And you. I'll see you later on. Thanks for the coffee, big man.
You're big welcome.
Yeah, I'll see you later on. Bye, everybody. Have a good day.
You are watching TimothyDowd.com. Cool dudes. So that was Webby. Thanks, man. And left me with the bill, he has. Left me with the bill. So let's get the second camera over here. There you go. Let's get this in so I can see myself in all the glory. And let's finish my water and chat to you guys. So, there you are. So Webby's always good. He's always got something to say. In fact, I think his mouth works without his brain actually kicking in, which is pretty cool. But that's another story. Hiya. I've got a chair for the interview if you want to sit in it. No thanks. Kim Reader hopefully may go to Playa Paraíso Hard Rock Hotel. You know, I've heard good and bad about that. It's a really good hotel, but it's sort of like it's a lot of action in that one. Mark Wiltshire's on Armchair Jockey. Long term, do you think the new system is worth it? Well, the old system, I had to carry my big MacBook around with me, and I didn't use that for everything, and I couldn't use it for the walks, so I was using this camera for the walks. Let me just show you which camera it is. I hope I don't unplug this. So I was using this camera, this one here, for the walks, and that only sends in 480p, which is like a low resolution. And plugged in to this system, I can actually do the walks in HD. So that's pretty cool. So I can do the walks in HD, which for me is, for you guys is astronomical. If you watch it on the TV, it's going to be perfect. And also I can do things like this. I can put the all the comments up. So I think it's well worth it. It's well worth it to be mobile. And when I get my second SIM, I can actually bond it together, so it's going to be pretty quick and fast. And I even will be able to get people coming in to say hello, which I think is pretty cool. See if Mrs. Tigbits is in. See if we can go back. What did I miss? Mark Wiltshire, we did. What does we think it's a Spurs new signing? Aki. Too late, my friend. Hiya. Too late, my friend. Alan by Alan. Gotta go. Kim Reader morning. Packing. We did that one. Just me. Oh, that's to do with the earthquake. Well, I hope there's nobody injured on that one. Colin Montgomery signed jacket. We did that one. Okay, I think I've got everybody now. Yeah, let's go back to here. Oh no, I like that one. I like that one's pretty good. You can actually see what's going on in the village. Int Village. So, what's happening today? Well, first of all, we had a beautiful meal last night. Made a moussaka from Akis Petestrakis. Let's see if I can get that on. Paul Scarth, morning Tim. What are you buying now? I've already bought it, Paul. It's the it's this system here, which is the YoloBox Ultra, and it's got 2 inputs for USB, and it's got 4 inputs for HDMI and HDMI out. This purple thing is going to that monitor there, which is a massive monitor. Doesn't need a battery. It's all powered from the Ultra itself. I can do mixing of the what's it called? There we go. Mixing of the what this says, audio follows video. That means I can do a mix minus, and I can do other stuff, and you can still hear me. But when I play a video, it cuts my mic automatically, which is good. This is the overlays, so you can say you are watching TimothyDowd.com. You can also put on the time and the lower third. So there you go, Tim Dowd. And you got the time as well, and I've got the count on. This are you guys. So Ruth's phoned her mum and dad. Been married for 62 years, well done. And Craig's saying bye Webby, so you can put those up. This is background music, so you can add a piece of background music and play that. So you should be hearing background music now at 70. And the background music is now finished, and you can get people on, which is this one. So I can actually allow participants to join and then invite guests. I can invite up to 5 guests directly, or I can just send the link to me and then post that out to 2 or 3 or whatever many other people. Cancel that. This one is auto switch. What's it called? Cameras. So basically, if I've got 2 cameras set up, like this one here and this one here, let's get that to there. There you go. So if I've got 2 cameras set up, then I can start the auto switch, and it tells, please select video sources to activate auto switching. So I've got to select the video sources first. I don't know how to do that. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. The other thing I can do is I can stream to my Facebook page and Twitch and others as well. And then here, this was something for Webby actually. It's a scoreboard. So you put the scoreboard up, and then you can add things like that. Is the scoreboard on? Yes, it is. No, it's not. Is the scoreboard on? Anyway, let's take the scoreboard off. And what else we got? This is the action replay, which I demonstrated last night. What we're recording in. This is the transitions. And this is the network bonding, which is $29 a month, but I'm getting it for $19, and that's going to be pretty good. And we'll sort that out. So let's see what you guys are saying. Bye, Webby. You're just sitting on the throne. There you go. Follow a Thailand YouTuber, Mr. Egg, who used a similar setup, use the YoloBox 3 SIM tethering and expensive live view kit. The live view you can actually use without that, without the YoloBox. It's not expensive, it's a lot of money. I mean, it was €1,500, but I got it for 13 because we live in low VAT area. So I bought it from a place called Thomann, THOMNN.de. And what they do, they deliver here without the VAT, and then the customs guys puts the 7% VAT on and then charges you $30 for the thing. But I saved a lot of money. I saved 21% off the list price, and I only had to pay 7% VAT plus $30, which was, I mean, I saved €200 near enough. Nice text him, says Sunstalker. You missed Webby, Ray? Yeah, Webby's gone, I'm afraid, but you can always watch on catch up. Keith Lazzle, have you text him? Enjoy coming to your lives when I'm over. You know, Keith, it's when the next walk we do, we'll be having this with us, and we'll have 2 cameras. I have 1 camera on here and 1 camera there. I'm trying to work out how I can get this camera to do spotlight mode, so I can put the thing by my side, which is easier to carry, and it points forward. And I think I've worked it out. What I've got to do is just put the camera pointing to the ceiling first, like that. Oh, well, I just got my face tracking on again. But you point it to the ceiling and then put it down, and then it works perfectly. So as long as you don't press a button after that, it is super cool. Ray Duffy's on. Sorry you missed Webby. Surprise. Oops. When are we doing the GoFundMe for the outside broadcasting van? I don't know. Maybe when I get enough money to pay a staff. That'll be all right. Bye, Webby. Phone me mum. We did that one. I'm going back. Mrs. Tigbits. Got to be careful that time in the morning. Hi, Keith. Reader. Hopefully got a Playa Paraiso. Oh, Kim, sorry, not Keith. Mark, we did that one. Aki Spurs, we did that one. Ever thought of starting a drone channel? You know, if you go to the channel and go to playlists, then there is a drone playlist, and so check that one out. But I don't do a lot of drone stuff at the moment for the simple reason is my big drone, I'm selling, so that's sort of in a bag somewhere. In fact, if anybody wants a drone, let me know. And it's a DJI Mini Pro 3 Fly More combo with the RC controller, not the RC2 controller, with the RC controller with the inbuilt screen. But that doesn't work with the new Neo, which I've got. So the Neo's easier because I just have it in my pocket. And but to tell you the truth, I need to be doing more drones. With this system now, what I'm planning to do is I've got a gimbal with my phone. So what I'm going to do is before I start the live, I'm going to go, let's say, half an hour early to wherever I'm going, and I'll take a few shots with the gimbal, and then it automatically does like a trailer with music. So I'll do the trailer with the music, then I'll send the drone up to where I am and do a circular shot of where I am, and then I can take the this phone, and for those of you who are interested in, have I got it with me? Yeah, here we go. So I just plug this into, which is a card reader, right? And I put the little card reader from the Pocket 3 in here, or I just plug my phone in and just put the big card from the YoloBox in there, and then I just download all the all the videos onto the card, and I stick the card in, and then I can play the video like this one, for instance. So this is a video I did a couple of just to test, and here we go. So let's just make sure the sound's on. Video 1, video 2, web source overlay. Video 2 is on. AVF. Okay, AVF, audio video, and then I can just play this. So, I'm recording. My fault. First question. Is Ian, Jen, I'm having a big needles and jelly spoon. Where are you from? So, what's your name and where are you from?
I'm very good channel. I'll be back for you, Peter.
Is there anything you want to say? Thank you very much. And we'll see you on the next one. So there we go. So I can do stuff like that. So I can play like an intro of wherever I am. So it's going to be high quality. What do they call it? Production value. High production value. So are we still on? Yes, we're still on. Cool, dude. So what else we got? Paul Scarth, cheers, Rocky Earth Guy, nothing special, just bits from holidays, escape from Greece. Have you tried using overlay that can go over somebody's face? I presume it will be a transparent PNG, says Paul. Something like this, you mean? We can do that? You got different types of overlays. We can put things in like that. Or timothydowd.com/Webby, or timothydowd.com/events. So these are all the types of overlays you can do. In fact, you can do social overlays. So I could even put my YouTube channel in here, you know, and you can do loads of stuff. Just delete that. Gone is a woody word. YoloCast overlays, so when I'm subscribed to YoloCast I can create them somewhere else and bring them in. Image overlays, lower thirds, countdown timers, titles, time overlays and video overlays. So that's pretty cool. Lots of different types of overlays. Series of random work stuff. Okay, cool, dude. Welcome, Paul Scarth. 400 Binkt Morgan. Oh, it's 420. Good morning. Mr. 420. What's a good price for a decent drone? You want to buy or sell? If you're looking for a drone, hi! If you're looking for a drone to control, then any DJI Mini series is great, and they are between, I don't know, 1,000 and 2,000, depending on what you want, what you're going to get. And if you want a cheap drone, the Neo is perfect. I don't know about the Flip, but the Neo's perfect, and you can actually get the controller on that, and you can fly that like a normal drone, or typically it's just like a selfie drone. Or you can go for the big Mavics with great cameras in them, but that's professional more than that. In fact, you do need a license for those because they're over 250 grams. So it's 10:30 now. I'm going to have to start thinking about getting ready to go. People walking gone was looking at you, Tim. They're looking at the kit, not me. Wow, my dad's called Keith. How strange that made my day. Keith Reader. Hi, Keith, if you're watching. Do you need a license to fly a drone? If it's under 250 grams, all you need is an operator certificate, and they're usually free, or in Britain I think it's $5 a year, and you just have to register yourself as an operator, not as a pilot. And it's usually very simple. All you got to do is prove who you are, name and address, and then you also have to have liability insurance. So get yourself some liability insurance. I pay €20 a year for 3.5 million liability insurance for the drone. And yeah, so what you want to do is get the operator certificate. Unfortunately, the British one no longer valid in Europe. So if you are going to fly a drone in Europe, you've got to go to AESA, AESA.com, I think it is, or .eu, I'm not sure. And AESA will give you a foreign, a operator certificate for a foreign national. And then that's what you got to get as a Brit, if you are British, I'm assuming. Although Aki, I don't know. You could be anything. Let us know your real name and where you're from, Aki. That'd be interesting. Trisha's on. Hi, Trisha. How are you? Sorry, we're talking tech again. Christine wants me home for 11. She does, but I'm only round the corner. Starting the drone channel, we did that. Getting confused. I'm just really enamoured with this system, so I'm just going live as often as possible. I use Thomann for all the jazz audio kit here in the UK. Great guys. They are really good. They are really good. Missed Webby, I think we did that one. Nice kit, we did that one. Euro 113. Is that the exchange rate today? Is that the exchange rate for money? Has anybody invented a silent drone? To tell you the truth, the Mini series from DJI is really, really low. I mean, the Neo that I've got now is pretty screaming, but you'd sort of get used to it. But when I tried the Mini 3 out after doing the Neo, it was silent. And all you do is you pop in, when you take off, you just go straight up. And if you get to 20 meters, you can't hear a thing. 113's terrible. It was 122 the other week. Oh my golly gosh. Lynn's on. Hi, Lynn Kasatkin. Silent drone. Get the Neo for about $130 now. You can. I don't know what I think the kit that I would get is the €300 combo, but that might be smaller now. I get mine from Percy Photo here, and you get it at the lower rate. So Percy Photo, if I put in the Neo DJ Fly More combo, that is now going for €264, and you get the whole kit. So here on the island, you can get the Fly More combo with the extra batteries and the controller for €264. It's only 135 grams, so it's well below the thing. You got the quick shots, multiple options for control, 4K ultra stabilized. You got the protectors for the things, integrated, and it's in stock. You can go and pick it up today at Percy Photo in Santa Cruz, opposite Lateral 27, which is a great restaurant, by the way. And yeah, I need to change some. Wish I'd done it a few weeks ago now. Euro's bad. I think the Euro's pretty good, actually. We're getting more pounds for our Euros these days, if you ever want to go to Britain. Silent drone, we did that one. Down the bottom. Flat after the weekend. I might start doing just a Monday morning coffee here in the in Momo's, or I might pick another coffee morning. So somewhere out of town. So Monday morning's coffee morning, probably. I might even put it that you can book to come and have a coffee with me. I'll think about that. Back to normal English weather today. That's what I do. Cool dude, yep, straight up. Nice to see you on Gimbal Walk TV. For spotlight on your Pocket 3, can't you just hold it spotlight angle, then click your joystick twice? You can, but if you are using it as a, what's it called? As a webcam, if it's plugged in, you can't get tilt lock mode. So that means when you point it down and you're doing like torch thing, when you do the torch thing, then it just points down at the ground because it's in follow mode. And it doesn't matter if you stick it in tilt lock and then plug it in, it still goes to follow mode, and I can't get it out. And once you're in webcam mode and you've swiped down, you can't change the mode of the gimbal. So what I really want is for DJI to allow tilt lock mode in what's it called, in webcam mode. So I don't know whether we can do that or not, but that's another story. Thanks, that. Do you do the drone footage for the McMaster? Yep, when Lee's over, I always do the drone footage for him. And I also used to do a couple of shots for him when he was over doing stuff and he missed something. I go and do B-roll for him. And we've got this system now called, what's it called? Frame.io, if I can find it. Frame.io. Bought by Adobe now, I believe. And so these are the McMaster videos that I've done, or the latest ones where he downloads from my system. So all I do is I put it in here, upload it, and he goes to a special link I sent him, and he can download it at home. So that's pretty cool. There we go. Cool dude, Timothy Dowd, updated projects. Got to check that one out. So we got 92 people still watching. Lynn Kasatkin for conversation yesterday. We booked our holiday next year to your village because of you, Lynn. Cool dude. Cool dude. Lynn Kasatkin. If you come over, or when you come over, sorry, and if you go out for dinner, just tell everybody you came here because of me, and see if I can get some brownie points. 49%. It's an excellent thing. Wow, Gimbal Walk legend, amazing videos, been subbed for a while, says Mr. 420. Good morning, Gimbal Walk TV, fantastic channel. Adam, see you, my friend. Everybody loves Gimbal Walk TV, cool dude. If you're coming over, give us a shout and we'll go for a walk together. See you, Louise. Hope everything's okay. And don't forget, if you want to book a walk with me, it's free, but just tell me where you want to go. Go to timothydowd.com/events. There's a booking system there. You just tell me where you want to be picked up and where you want to go, and we'll do it. Right, it's 10:41 now, so I'm going to start finishing up. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. If I've missed your comment, I do apologise. Tim, can you spell your village name so I can Google Maps it and have a look? Sure. Let me do this right now. What I'm going to do is put up a new thing. We'll have a lower third like this, and we're going to put in Callao. Salvaje. Done. It is called Callao Salvaje. Let me just put that at the bottom where the others were. Done. There you go, Callao Salvaje. So put that in. We're just up the road from the Hard Rock Hotel, which is the next village, which is Playa Paraíso, and we're in Callao Salvaje. Then if you go further up the coast, you've got Playa de San Juan, Alcalá, Playa de la Reina, Puerto de Santiago, Los Gigantes. So it's a beautiful coast, this coast. That way you've got Playa Paraíso, which is where the Hard Rock Hotel is. Then you've got a little village, well, it's not really, well, it is a village, called El Puertito, which has got one bar in it and a nice little marina. And not a people know, but you've got to go through the shanty town to get there. I think that's quite famous. The next one then is La Caleta, but you can't really walk to La Caleta there without going over rocks and stuff. La Caleta, and then from La Caleta you've got the maritime walkway all the way through to Los Cristianos. So we're not far from, we're actually on Costa Adeje, but we're not in the Costa Adeje resort, if you know what I mean. So yeah, Callao Salvaje is the village, and if you do come over, let me know, and I'll show you around. Cool, dude. So I got to go now. Again, I'd like to thank each and every one of you. Paul Scarth, you done? El Medano, certainly look, if you've not done it before. Top man. Craig, Callao Salvaje. It's not Callao, it's Callao. 10:40 over soon. Defo shout out to you. Cool, dude. And I think we did everybody. Okay. If you've mentioned anything after Jassy has put up. Where's Jassy's? There you go. There you go. Jesse's put up the link if you want to go and check out Gimbal Walk TV. If you don't know him, you probably do know him. He's one of the big guys. And Jesse, thank you so much. Have you accepted the invitation yet on Frame.io to do the footage thing? And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. El Medano. Right, I'm going now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife. Tonight is Balcony Banter. If you want to come in and say hello, go to timothydowd.com/events and book it. Once you book Balcony Banter, then you can get a link which brings you into the system, and you can just use your phone or your tablet or a PC, and you can come in and say hello. In fact, Gimbal Walk TV, if you want to come in tonight, just check that out. We go live at 5:55. We get guests about 6:30. So 6:30 in the evening, UK and Tenerife time. 6:30. You can come in and say hello and put a face to the name. Right. So that's the end of it. So you have been watching timothydowd.com. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.